so I'm gonna need to. Where is she? Huh? What? Hmm? Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay guys. Okay guys, so I'm live.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. So in today's video guys, I've got you some new information regarding the newest season that's set to release on February 28th, 2019, being Fortnite Season 8. As you guys may or may not know, every day that passes now on the lead up to Fortnite Season 8's official release, we're revealed each and every day to some new piece of information, whether big or small, regarding what's going to be included in one way, shape or form in the new season, whether it's new map changes, whether it's an event coming to the game, or whether it's included within the battle pass in terms of a particular cosmetic style or theme to skins. We always get updated to new pieces of information pulled from various sources each and every individual day, and to save you guys the time of looking around the internet scrolling everywhere for this information, I cover it all on the channel each and every individual day. So make sure if you're interested in being updated as soon as I reveal that information to my subscribers, that you're becoming one of them by subscribing down below and turning on the post notification bell to allow all notifications to come through to you guys as soon as I upload when I upload, so you're updated and notified each and every individual time that I upload a new Season 8 video with pieces of information that you guys perhaps didn't know. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we're particularly going to be shining a light on the Battle Pass and overall what's going to be included within it when Fortnite Season 8 drops, and the overall theme of it and how we know this to be coming true based off things that we know are coming to the game that's been leaked in the game's files. However, to back up the reliability and validity of each new piece of information I present in a video, I always cover how it correlates to previous pieces of information that we've either been this flooded or underwater theme. Well, as you guys know, Epic Games are like appealing particular seasons to things going on in real life if they actually can and make sense of it. For example, with Fortnite Season 6, it was largely themed around a Halloween party, and obviously the overall theme of Halloween going on around that time of the season's duration. We saw the same thing in Season 7 being an overall winter or Christmas theme, with many Christmas themed map changes and wintry themed map changes also being based around the duration of the Christmas time period in real life. So with this being the case, and with the Ice Storm event almost seemingly unhappening because the prisoner skin has been responsible for pushing all this kind of engulfed map area full of ice, earthquakes are momentarily occurring throughout now until the end of Season 7, which could actually cause a tsunami and force a giant wave because of this tectonic plate movement underneath the sea to engulf the Fortnite map, leaving many named locations and POIs, for example, embedded in the map like Dusty Divot, completely flooded and underwater. water. Considering the ice on the map hasn't entirely melted, leading off from when the ice storm event occurred, it's safe to say that something extreme will need to cause this ice to melt in the polar peak region of the map of where the ice was first implemented and basically changed the map going from Season 6 to Season 7, also shown as the iceberg collision in the Season 7 trailer. With this in mind, many people are speculating that the dragon eggs that aren't hatched in the dungeon where the prisoner skin escaped are going to hatch momentarily before the season starts or in the Season 8 trailer, and completely with their fiery breath basically just melt all this ice that's engulfing this third region of the map near Flush Factory, and thus because of this, flood an area like Greasy Grove. Just in case these two seemingly inevitable circumstances don't convince you guys enough that a Fortnite flood will be occurring, being the dragons melting what's left of the ice with their fiery breath, thus resulting in a lot of water being, existent on the Fortnite Battle Royale map, covering some named locations of POIs, or whether it's the tsunami occurring, triggered from these minor earthquakes in the map right now. Well, there's also teasers that Epic Games have had throughout the entirety of Season 7, directly under our nose, pointing towards why there will be, and the fact that there will be ultimately a Fortnite flood. Here, for instance, is a submarine washed up and frozen on top of a seemingly icy mountain. Why would they add this into the game if there was no trace or no kind of implication whatsoever that we were ever going to be seeing a kind of water or submarine warfare as an existent battle trait within Battle Royale? Why am I so certain on this being an implication for Season 8 having a flooded theme? Well, Epic Games, as you guys know, because of the storyline developments since Season 3's end with a meteor in the sky, don't add map changes by accident, and because of this they're always one step ahead in basically developing the storyline and making sense of these map changes that we see from season to season. And with that being said, it's not like this needed to be in the map, it's just kind of a novelty for scenery and thus an implication because there's no other reason to add it within Fortnite Season 7 other than to imply the theme and fate of Season 8. Before we hop into talking about what's going to be included within the Season 8 Battle Pass, we firstly need to look at our current Battle Pass, as there is more implication towards the theme of cosmetics that will be included in the Season 8 Battle Pass, even included within our current Battle Pass. For example, look at the image on your guys' screen right now. There's many cosmetics pointing towards the ice melting with this snowman sticker and spray, almost seemingly being sad and melting basically, and also the fact that we will be seeing water from these